Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kati and today I wanted to show you my pocket TN setup, and I was thinking and I don't remember now which one came first. So if I wanted to use my pocket TN cover or if I had the idea of using a pocket notebook, which of course then made me use this pocket TN cover, because I was using at the beginning of the year this passport size TN, but then I switched to this and I really don't remember now why. Maybe I have told that in an older video, but no matter what the reason, I have been very happy in my pocket TN now. So I wanted to show you what I have inside here. But first, so if this pocket TN is not familiar to you, we can call it the field note size. So this is actually a Word notebook, but it's the same size as a field notes. So I have these here as a comparison. So this is the regular Travelers Company TN, and then I have the Passport TN, so you can see the size difference here. So if we compare it to the, of course this is now a different brand, but it's not a lot bigger. It's just a bit taller, and that's also the difference in the notebooks, as we can see soon. This is, as I said, a pocket TN, and it's from a brand that I'm not going to say because I'm not recommending them, but I have it and I haven't been able to sell it, so I decided, well, let's then just use it. I have here 4 inserts, so I have put here more elastics than it has had when it came to me, so it has now 4 elastics. And this is fun because this is the pocket size, and of course these elastics are shorter, but that doesn't bother me because I have here now 2 pocket size notebooks, and then this one passport insert, and then this, how did I call this? This is the Midori pocket diary or something like that. I don't now remember the name. It's a tiny one. So, but these go well in the shorter elastic. So in that way, this is like a perfect setup. So here in front, I have pockets. Here I don't have anything, or in the back pocket, I don't have anything. These came to be pretty convenient. So this TN doesn't have any pockets, but I have actually enjoyed now these, although I first thought that I don't need these for anything because I don't use this as a wallet or anything. But I have here my morning planning and journaling routine card, and then I have my evening journaling and planning routine card. So I can just take this from here every morning and every evening, and I love them. Then this is just, I have my in case of emergency information, so phone numbers, and on the other side I have my allergy information, and then this is just a memory from a trip this year, which I keep here as a memory piece. Then my 4 inserts. The most important is this second one. So this is a passport size insert, so you can see here the difference to the pocket size. So if I pull it like this, it's not a lot, just a finger width. So this is my daily log book, and I write here every day what has happened. If something important, oh wait, I can show you this. So here is my, how we call this, key, my bullet key. So if there was what happened, if it was an important thing to do that I have done, a problem or something that bothered me, love, I was successful at something, or there was a star moment or experience, then communication, public communication, knowledge, and new knowledge. So this is the key. I mostly use these dots, but I love it. I don't know. Of course, when you are stressed, your memory is not so good. So this has been a saver for me this year, that I write things down, and then it's easy to do my weekly review because I have written down what has happened. And this is my journal. So I don't write any pages, but I just like bullet dots, and that is what I really can do every day, or at least most. I have now done it every day. I will try to write things down, because the next day I'm not going to remember what happened at the day before. My life is so stressful now that I just need to write things down. And when I'm writing them, I remember more things. And then there is also those tiny little things that if you don't write them down, those nice memories will fade away. So then this I also had in my passport TN, and it survived. So it came to this TN because it has a pen loop in this cover, and this doesn't have a pen loop. And I don't think this would work here because it has this pocket, so this is very thick here. And to this pen loop work with this pen, I would need it put it here, and I don't know, I didn't like that idea. So now I'm using this as a pen loop. It works nice, it's okay. And this is the calendar that I was trying out this year, but it didn't work. It has this, like, do I have any empties? Well, so it has this normal calendar monthly layout, and this just doesn't work for my brain. I don't know. I can't. No, of course I can read it, but I don't like it. I don't. No, I can't see how the days go, and I don't know. I just can't. No, I don't like it. So I didn't use it because I don't like it, but that's a problem because I need a calendar to plan the future. If there is something that I need to check if I can do it, so I need to have a calendar view where it's clear to me when I'm free and I'm able to do something. So I made the pocket calendar. I'm talking about that soon. But so this was first like left without a job, but now I have given it a new job. So it's my YouTube planning calendar. So I plan here video ideas. So I think that's a good job for it now. So I have cut some sticky notes for me to use, so that I can plan, because I like to plan with sticky notes, so it's so easy then to change if I have a new idea and I need to change things up. So it's so easy and convenient to plan with sticky notes. Then let's go to this, because this is what came to be, because this didn't work. No, so this came to be because this didn't work. So I made this calendar view in a Pocket TN, and I was looking at all the different options that there are, which I found for a passport size TN in a calendar. But most views are this normal calendar view. As I said, it doesn't work for me. Then there is the normal weekly view where you have just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and an empty space. But that's like too little. I want to see more than just 1 week. And is there another option? Of course, then there is the but not in the small size, no. So I didn't find anything that would be like what I would like it to be. So I tried this, and why I chose the pocket is it has enough space for, because I was just going through my stash, what I have in my stash. So this, the TN, Passport TN notebooks, the grid size is so big, so I can't fit on one page like a month or 4 weeks. But this pocket size with this grid size was enough for me to have 4 weeks on one spread. And for some reason, I did it like this so that I would have a lot of space to write here, but soon this started to bother me that I need to turn the book, and this was just like a trial or version 1, and I didn't end up liking that I changed the color when the month changes, and then also this grid is a bit dark, so that's something that bothers me. But I like this, that it flows like this, so that was good. So then I decided to make the second version, and then I chose one of these field notes notebooks, and I had this gridded. This is a national park notebook. These are so pretty, I like these. So this has a grid which is like a pale olive green. So then I chose from my stash again these pens. So I decided to write the day numbers with this thicker green pen, and then all the holidays and the days with this brighter and thinner, like this is a 0.38 Muji pen, and this is the 0.5. So I have here the week numbers also, and these numbers are for the quarter weeks, because I'm planning with the HB90 system, so I have the weeks of the quarters here also. And then because I like it, I put here the moon phases. So this is a full moon and this is a new moon, and then the first and third quarters are here, which I did with the dot pens. And then I chose 4 colors. So these are the work shifts for my spouse. Pink is for me, of course. And then greens are our 3 days that we have together. And then orange if we have done something. Or I don't know if this is orange, but let's call it orange. So if we have done something together, and here also this was my spouse and this was me, so I like it. I like this now a lot. It's so nice that I have these 3 different greens and it looks nice, and I write here with my friction. So this is a 0.5 and I love it. It's so easy because I can always like wipe it off. I don't know, you know what I mean. So I love it. And I also used these Travelers Company. Well, I'm sorry, I'm so stressed and tired, I don't have any words now, but you can see. So I have these page markers, tabs. So I have one for the current month, and then I put 1 2 months forward if I need to get soon there. So I don't know, I just like it. I like it. So now if there is something that I need to see, so I think this works now. And I like it how it looks. And then I have here so this goes until February next year, but of course probably I will start a new one in January. But here in the back I still had space for wishes and ideas for this year and next year, if there is something that there is no specific date and it's just an idea, so I will write it here. And in the front I had space for my goals, so I can change these sticky notes when the quarter changes, so then I have here always my goals to read and remind myself. And I love it, I love it. So as maybe you can see, this is an old notebook, but I don't mind. It had enough pages for it to work for this year, so I took it in use and I love it, I love it, I love it. Then, because I had the fourth elastic, I again now try to use a brain dump, but it's not for everything. So if there is something that needs to go to my calendar, it's an event, I will put it of course here, and I will put it in on my phone in the calendar, so it's there always for me to see. Then if it's something that has a deadline that I need to do before a certain date, then I will put it in my to-do app. But if it's something small, nice, what I want to do for my planners, home, decluttering, then I will write it here. And I decided to write it on the middle page because it opens the easiest way like this. So, and I'm still on the first page, so I don't know how I will continue with here, but this has been now a saver for me also. So I just write here small tasks, so I don't need to try to remember them, but they are not so important that if I don't remember to do them, it's a catastrophe. These are just nice things to do. And in this way, I can empty my brain more easily, and now I also get to use this. So I don't know if I have linked the video before, I will check. So I saw a video where somebody was using this, so they had their to-do list like this as just a list, but they used different colors to make it like a rainbow when they have done the things. And I just thought that looked so nice, but I didn't come up where I could use that. But now here I have the opportunity to have a messy to-do list, and I can use colors to mark that I had done things. And it's no like a certain topic needs to have a certain color. I just need to make sure that similar colors are not close. So this is an error here. I haven't actually done this, so maybe I need to write it again, because I don't ever read this now because I have, and again I'm missing a word. Underline, overline, no, oh my. Highlight, yeah. So because I have almost highlighted it and then I realized no. Yeah, I need to do something here so that I would remember that task. So this is fun, and because it's here where I do my daily log and look my calendar, so it's easy to write here things. And then also when I plan my YouTube videos, I remember, okay, I need to do this or that before making a certain video. I can write it here, but I don't know, this is just, it works now, and that's the most important thing. So that was my pocket tea and setup, and I have loved using it now. It's a lifesaver now because, as I have told you, I'm a bit stressed nowadays, so this has, I don't know, kept me sane, if I can say that. But I love it and I will keep using it, and it works now, so that's the most important thing. And what was also very important for me is that I found a calendar that works for me. So if you know, because this has only now 4 weeks that I could fit on one spread, but if you know a calendar that has this format, please let me know. It's not such a huge deal to make it myself, and then I can have just the information that I want, so I can easily make this also next year. But it would be just nice to know if there is something like this out there on the market. And if there is somebody else that also that likes this kind of view on your calendar and not what they usually are. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. See you in the next one. Bye bye.